Welcome back to BourseTV. I'm Alex Lowen here with Rod North, and we're so thrilled to be introducing Aureka Limited. That's ticker code AKA, and we've got James Gurry, the Managing Director, here to tell us about Aureka Limited. Tell us about it, James.
Yeah, thanks, Alex. We're one of Victoria's largest advanced stage gold exploration companies here in Victoria, and we're very pleased to be drilling away at our projects now in a record high gold price environment. And we just came back to the ASX towards the end of last year. So it's a very exciting time for us as we ramp up our activities.
And market cap 15 mil. And what was your recent activity off market and why?
Yeah, we have a very modest market cap, as you just mentioned, and investors really just supported us with another $3 million worth of backing, which means we've got over $5 million right now to advance our projects that we do have. And I think investors really recognise the untapped value that we have within our gold portfolio, because we picked up an old portfolio that had been worked over extensively and had over $30 million worth of previous drilling. And we've got a terrific amount of gold defined already in the ground. And we're drilling now to extend that 300,000 ounces that we already have. So we're in a terrific advantageous position compared to other companies of our similar valuation.
And Rod, you're an expert in this space. You've been watching for years. Tell us about why Aureka Limited are bringing gold back to life.
Well, they certainly tick a lot of the boxes, because we know that there's a lot of gold left underground in Victoria. And we know that because particularly when Fosterville came in, the Canadian group, many years ago, and found a 3 million ounce resource, which I think a lot of people in Victoria sort of stood up and said, hang on, if there's that success there must be success in other places as well. And I think Aureka's looking in a couple of areas where there has been high prospectivity in the past, and that creates a real opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely correct, Rod. We've got over 20 tenements across Victoria, but the key for us is to really focus in on the areas where we know they've already been discovered, and we've already got gold defined in 2 areas. Now, that's at the Irvine project just south of Stawell, where we have over 300,000 ounces in a JORC resource, plus a similar sized exploration target on top. And we're drilling currently into that exploration target area to prove that up into a resource. But also not far away up in St Arnaud, we also have the Comstock, which is an old mine that was previously mined as recently as the 1990s, when gold was at a particularly quite a low value compared to where it is today. And we've also got a drill rig operating up there. So it's very exciting times for us.
And it doesn't look like the gold price is going to come down anytime soon. So if it stays around that level of 5,000 and above, that's a pretty good position for it to be in for groups like Aureka Gold.
Yeah. I think we've got a terrific amount of momentum as it is, but the gold price in itself just adds so much more of a tailwind to us, because we can more easily bring in more rigs. Investors are willing to back us in this type of an environment. So we've not only got that advantage of these projects that had a terrific amount of previous work, and we're not really doing any greenfield exploration. We know where these discoveries are. We know where the gold has been previously defined, and we're drilling just to advance the amount of gold that we have in the ground. And it's a great renaissance that we can help drive here in Victoria.
Thank you, James. That's James Gurry, Managing Director of Aureka Limited. That's ticker code AKA. And remember, Rod and I are not financial advisors, so do speak to your advisor before trading, and make sure we illuminate your success on BourseTV.